Hello everyone, you are on the channel of the Secrets of the Ancient Peoples. Today we will tell you about the Mayan people and how they built in the heart of the dense, verdant jungles of Mesoamerica. The ancient Mayan tribes embarked on architectural endeavors that still baffle and awe modern archaeologists. Driven by a profound devotion to their pantheon of gods and an intricate understanding of the cosmos, they meticulously quarried massive blocks of limestone, using simple yet effective stone tools. These colossal stones, essential to their grand constructions, were transported via an ingenious network of log rollers and human labor, showcasing the Mayans' incredible ingenuity and organizational skills. The Mayans, masters of their craft, developed a distinctive architectural style that has become synonymous with their civilization. Steep, terraced pyramids rose majestically from the jungle floor, their summits often crowned with temples where priests conducted rituals and made offerings to the gods. These structures were not merely functional, they were aligned with celestial bodies, reflecting the Mayans' profound astronomical knowledge and spiritual beliefs. The alignment of buildings with the stars and planets was no mere coincidence but a deliberate effort to mirror the heavens on earth, integrating their cosmological views into the very fabric of their urban landscapes. Cities like Tikal, Palenque, and Chichen Itza stood as testaments to the Mayans' advanced engineering skills and aesthetic sensibilities. Intricate carvings adorned the walls of temples and palaces, depicting gods, mythical creatures, and scenes of royal grandeur. Stucco facades, often painted in vibrant colors, added to the visual splendor of these structures, making them stand out against the lush green backdrop of the jungle. But the beauty of Mayan architecture went beyond surface decoration. It also included practical innovations such as complex systems of aqueducts and reservoirs that demonstrated their mastery of hydraulic engineering. These systems were essential for sustaining large urban populations in the often harsh and unpredictable climate of the Yucatan Peninsula, where water management was crucial for survival. Every stone laid and every structure erected was a blend of functionality and symbolism. Buildings served not just as places of residence or worship, but as physical manifestations of the Mayans' cosmological views and societal hierarchy. Pyramids, for example, were not only impressive feats of engineering but also represented sacred mountains, connecting the earthly realm with the heavens above. Temples housed altars and statues of deities, serving as focal points for religious ceremonies and public gatherings. Palaces, where the elite lived and conducted their affairs, were designed to reflect their occupants' status and power. The construction of these grand edifices required not only technical prowess, but also a highly organized labor force. This labor force was often mobilized by powerful rulers who wielded both secular and sacred authority, orchestrating massive communal efforts that spanned generations. These rulers, seen as intermediaries between the gods and the people, commanded the resources and manpower needed to bring their ambitious projects to fruition. The building process itself was a communal activity, with different segments of society contributing their skills and labor, from quarrying and transporting stone to carving intricate reliefs and painting murals. As the sun rose and set over the Yucatan Peninsula, casting long shadows across the stone plazas and pyramids, the Mayan cities hummed with activity. Artisans crafted tools and ornaments, traders exchanged goods in bustling markets, and priests performed rituals to appease the gods and ensure the favor of the heavens. Life in a Mayan city was a delicate balance of the sacred and the mundane, with every action imbued with meaning and purpose. The legacy of the Mayan builders endures through the ages, their stone cities whispering tales of a civilization that reached remarkable heights in art, science, and architecture. The echoes of their achievements resonate through time, inviting us to marvel at their ingenuity and ponder the mysteries they left behind. How did they achieve such precise alignments with the stars? What secrets are still buried beneath the jungle canopy? waiting to be discovered by future generations of archaeologists. One of the most intriguing aspects of Mayan construction is their use of the corbel arch, a technique that allowed them to create interior spaces of considerable size without the need for modern support systems. The corbel arch, created by overlapping stones until they met at a peak, was a defining feature of Mayan architecture, found in structures ranging from humble homes to grand temples. This method of construction not only demonstrated their engineering acumen, but also their ability to work. Stucco, made from a mixture of lime, sand, and water, was applied to the surface of buildings and then painted in vibrant hues. These colorful facades often depicted scenes from Mayan mythology, historical events, and daily life, providing a visual narrative that complemented the architectural grandeur of the buildings. The use of color was not merely decorative. It was an integral part of the Mayans' expression of their identity and beliefs. The Mayans also excelled in urban planning, designing their cities with a sense of order and purpose that reflected their social and political structures. Central plazas served as the heart of the city, surrounded by important buildings such as temples, palaces, and ball courts. These public spaces were venues for ceremonies, markets, and community gatherings, reinforcing the social cohesion and cultural identity of the Mayan people. The layout of the cities was carefully planned to facilitate movement and interaction, with roads and causeways connecting different parts of the city and extending into the surrounding countryside. One cannot discuss Mayan construction without mentioning their ball courts, which were central to their culture and religious practices. The ball game, known as pits, was more than just a sport. It was a ritual that held significant religious and political meaning. Ball courts were often large and elaborately decorated, with sloping walls and stone rings through which players attempted to pass a rubber ball. The game was associated with the gods and the underworld, and it was believed that the outcome of the game could influence the favor of the gods and the fate of the community. The construction of ball courts was therefore not just an architectural feat, but also a reflection of the Mayans' complex belief system and societal values. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Mayan architecture, we uncover a civilization that was both deeply spiritual and highly pragmatic. Their buildings were not just structures of stone and mortar, but embodiments of their cosmology, social hierarchy, and artistic expression. The Mayans viewed their world as a complex interplay of natural and supernatural forces, and their architecture was a means of navigating and harmonizing these forces. The alignment of their buildings with celestial bodies was a testament to their sophisticated understanding of astronomy, while the intricate carvings and murals reflected their rich mythological and historical narratives. The story of Mayan construction is also a story of resilience and adaptability. Despite the challenges posed by their environment, the Mayans developed innovative solutions to sustain their cities and support their population. Their hydraulic engineering systems, including reservoirs, aqueducts, and canals, were essential for managing water resources in a region prone to both droughts and floods. These systems allowed them to store and distribute water efficiently, ensuring a stable supply for drinking, irrigation, and ceremonial purposes. The ability to manage water effectively was crucial for the survival and growth of their urban centers, highlighting the Mayans' ingenuity and resourcefulness. The collapse of the Mayan civilization remains one of the great enigmas of history. While the reasons for their decline are still debated, it is clear that their achievements in architecture and urban planning were unparalleled in the pre-Columbian Americas. The remnants of their cities, now shrouded in jungle, continue to inspire awe and curiosity, offering glimpses into a world that was both familiar and otherworldly. The Mayans' legacy lives on in the ruins of their temples and pyramids, in the intricate carvings that tell their stories, and in the ongoing efforts of archaeologists and historians to unravel the mysteries of their past. The Mayan tribe's architectural achievements are a testament to their creativity, resilience, and deep connection to their environment and beliefs. From the grand pyramids that pierce the jungle canopy to the intricately decorated facades that narrated their myths and history, the Mayans left an indelible mark on the landscape and the cultural heritage of humanity. Their story is one of triumph and mystery, a tale of a people who reached for the stars and left a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire. As we continue to explore and study their ancient cities, we uncover not just the stones and structures they left behind, but also the enduring spirit of a civilization that achieved greatness in the heart of the jungle. Thank you all for watching. Write in the comments what secret of ancient peoples you would like to know.